What's up, everyone? Looks like we got ourselves a new event with the reset, the Budo Battle. Let's go check it out. All right, let's check the information tab. During the aid period, players can select a group to aid. After the event ends, the aiding players of the team that won more battles will obtain better aid rewards. After the brawl period starts, the players that haven't aided a team can only aid a team with fewer aiding players. All right, so looks like this is the aiding period now that we're in. There are 4 battles every day during the brawl period. 4 members will be selected from each group to form a team for each battle. Interesting. So I wonder if there's enough teams here. I wonder how it is if you can pick the same characters, if there's going to be character overlap, if it's just going to be 4 of the same team. We'll see how that goes. Before the battle begins, you can check the lineup for the next battle and bet. Ooh, nice. Bet on some gamba, one of the 2 teams. During the brawl period, special bet rewards will appear randomly. If the team you bet on wins, additional special rewards will be granted. Okay. So you got a little gamba. And during the fight, special bet rewards will appear randomly. I wonder what that is. Something to keep an eye out when the fights start. Might have to be something we have to be online for. After the battle ends, the battle will be displayed for 1 hour. During this period, players can view the details of the last battle. If the team you bet on wins, you can claim bet rewards in the interface. If few players bet on the winning team, an additional reward will be granted. The unclaimed aid rewards will be sent to bag via mail. So, okay, so if you don't claim them, you don't lose them. They get sent to your mail. It also looks like if the underdog team wins, there's a bonus reward for the people that bet on the underdog. So that's a little bit of an incentive to try to bet on an underdog team to win. We get a little uh, review period here for an hour before the next one goes. Definitely take notes for the next bets. You got to have the best odds here. And then at the end, after the brawl period ends, the aid rewards will be tallied. After the event ends, the unclaimed aid rewards will be sent to bet. Okay, so then that's part 5 is they pick the winner, and if you don't claim your rewards, they get sent to your bag. Nice. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at the teams. We got a Rose team and we got a Bison team. We'll go over the Rose team since she's 1P. So I'm gonna assume you get to play the character that is the leader of the team, since you get to see their gear and all that stuff. But they look to be completely powered up. Full garage. They have all their skills to level, +1 gear, +30 cards. So for the Rose team, we have, here we go, we got Rose, Cammy, Ryu, Zangief, T-Hawk, Chun-Li, Elena, Combat Guile, DJ, Dudley, and Makoto. So right off the bat, their team's very fast, and they have really good supports. You got Chun-Li and Cammy for speed and damage. They have Rose and Elena for support. And they have a really good tank in Makoto, but then their secondary tanks are a little suspect. You got T-Hawk, Zangief, and DJ. And I guess Dudley's... he's more of a brawler. So, if it's... They definitely have a strong core team. You can run the Makoto with the Chun-Li, with Rose and Elena if that's possible. That team will probably never die, and Chun-Li will slowly kill them with her AoEs. Chun-Li and Makoto will slowly just AoE the team down. You could throw the Cammy in there instead of the double support. And then if the other team needs a support, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. We don't know if there's character overlap. If you just have to make a 4 character squad. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. So there has to be character overlap. Yeah, because there's no scrolling. This is all the characters on the team. So I like the Rose team. They definitely have strong array of characters on their team, and they have double support, so that's pretty strong. Elena by herself is just very powerful. Oh, okay, we can click on them and see. So they're fully card 3-4, 3-3, so they're fully powered, and they're +30. Oh yeah, so she has her +30. the team's going to be so fast with Chun-Li. If this triggers, you have the Chun-Li speed, you have her trigger. You use her whirlwind, you get the speed buff and combo gauge. So they're going to be spitting out supers and heals. And then Makoto is just going to absorb all the damage. She has her plus 30 also. Yeah, so she's super tanky as well. I don't even factor these in. I don't even know what these do on most of the characters. I'm sure they just enhance what they already do, what we already know they do. So let's head over to the Bison team now. I mean, they have the man himself, Bison. He's pretty much the powerhouse in the game. Fully geared out. Everybody's fully geared out. So we got Bison, we got Charming Dudley, Ken, Abel, Hugo, Blanca, Fei Long, Mad Ryu, Guy, Dalsim, and Mayor Code. So right off the bat, their team definitely a little slower. And their tanks, I want to say, are weaker overall. I mean, they have the best of all the tanks. They have Abel here with Bison. That's Abel plus Bison is a crazy combo in itself. I mean, they probably can, I mean, they have Bison. So they can build the best team overall. They have the best tank, Abel. They have the best character in the game, Bison. The only thing I see they're lacking is they have no real support after Abel. They don't have a Sakura. They don't have an Elena. She's over here. The Rose is over there. I mean, they got Hugo. He could use his super. He heals. I think that's just himself, right? This combo that does the team. Yeah, so he transfers the potatoes. So he's a semi-healer also. And he's pretty beefy. See, well, let's break it down a little more. Their tanks, they got the Abel, the Hugo. So their tanks aren't terrible. They definitely win the tank lineup on the Rose side. For damage, they have Mad Ryu, Guy, Fei Long, Dalsim, and Blanca. So their damage dealers, I think, are better on this side for sure. I mean, Mad Ryu, we all know how much damage he can put out. And then they have big AoE. They have the Blanca, and they have the Dalsim. I mean, plus the Bison. The Bison puts out pretty good AoE damage as well. I think overall, this team is going to be 100% reliant on their Bison. I think you're gonna have to put him in the front. I think he's gonna be your main tank. I think their best bet's gonna be something with Bison and then Abel in slot 4 for his combo 1 to shield the other two. And then they're not gonna have a Bison, so you can use Mad Ryu for his big damage. You don't have to worry about throwing his fireball and uppercuts into a Bison tank. So they can do Bison, Abel, Mad Ryu. Then honestly, after that, they can do whatever. Like slot 4 Abel, shielding those two. Probably maybe put the Blanca in there for some AoE damage and some crowd control. You could put Fei Long in there for some big single target. If you think they're going to be running Chun-Li and Cammy, you could put the Guy in there to assassinate their back line. Actually, just to get bonuses, it'd probably be the best to do that. Do Bison, Abel, and the Ryu, and then have your other character be I guess it don't matter. You can have the other character be Guy or whatever, and then have your assist be Blanca and Charming Dudley, and you could go 3 lightning, 2 wind for bonuses. And then if you do have to split them up, they do have a really strong secondary team. You got Hugo, Mayor Cody, and Dalsim with Fei Long for a fire team. I think overall, Bison's. I mean, they have Bison. The Bison Able Ryu core is probably going to be stronger than what the Rose team can put together. So if it's just pick the team and bet on it and which one wins, and you can play the same team over and over and over again. I'm not sure how that team overcomes just that core alone. The Able shields are huge. Bison never dies. Mad Ryu is just going to put out so much damage. Even with a tanky Makoto with Elena backing her up, she's going to eat it. Especially if you support that with maybe a Guy combo 2, where he hits the rear target, so you're assassinating the Chun-Li in the back while Ryu's killing the Makoto. You can do super combo 1, combo 2, combo 3, and just have the Bison just sitting there tanking damage, doing his Infernal King stuff. I mean, in saying all that, yeah, I'm definitely going with the Bison team. I think they're gonna win. I think the bonus points. I mean, I think the bonus rewards are definitely going to the Bison team. I could be wrong. I mean, there's always a chance that somebody comes together with a combo here that just stuffs the Bison team, but I just don't see it. Now, if it eliminates some kind of characters or something of that nature, and you can't keep using the same team, it might be a little closer because then you can't just always use your Bison. But if you can just throw Bison plus Able plus Mad Ryu on a team, I think you're good to go. I don't think there's anything the Rose team can put together that's going to beat that. I'd love to be proven wrong, but from playing draft mode, just these two alone, Bison in front with Able in slot 4, with any 2 other characters was a house. It wasn't even close most of the time. Most of the time I paired it with Elena, but she's over here. I did use Mad Ryu a lot just for the big damage, but versus other Bison teams, I use Dalsim, I use Blanca, so they have a lot of the good AoE squad as well. Well, good luck to everyone in their betting, and let's go Team Bison. Hopefully this video was informative and helped you make a better decision. And until the next time, peace out.